Hello guys, welcome back. I'm sitting in the dark because it's all spooky and mysterious. Actually, had something weird happen. I wasn't sure what was happening lately, if the cycle I kept going through was me getting bored and walking away, or were the gods trying to tell me something. I kept getting perthro like crazy today. I like got it 3 times in a row. It popped up in a video, then I read my runes and I picked it out in the runes. Only it was upright in the video and reversed in the runes, and then it came up in another rune video. And everybody puts a different name on these things, so I'm going crazy. So I go to Hugin's Heathen Hof because I'm like, if anybody knows about the runes, a bunch of heathens, right? Well, the one article on the runes told me that the runes don't mean anything, all the names are wrong, and forget all the stupid poetry because that goes to a younger set of runes, and these are meaningless, so why are you wasting your time? I'm thinking, I'm wasting my time because the Allfather seems to get awfully upset when I don't read my runes, and it feels like he's pushing me, and he is pushing me, and he's like, you can learn this, and I'm like, no, I can't, I'm no good at the runes. So I got the rune tarot out. And I know you're probably not going to be able to see this because how dark this room is. Oh yeah, of course, that's good. So I put hagalaz again, and I'm like, why is it hagalaz and perthro so much? And you can say that's whatever you want to say that is, but there's the volcanite on top, and there's I guess it's supposed to be the cosmic egg. The more I learn about the runes, the more disenchanted I am with these cards. And there's the fire, and I'm like, I don't know, is this supposed to be like an allusion to when Odin became female? The only time Odin was female. And I'm like, what is this an allusion to? If this is a great cosmic mother, if this is supposed to be Frigga, why does he have the Vulcanite up? Is this supposed to be like the three-sided heart? What the hell is going on with this card? And I'm like trying to think of what like hagalaz is, and I'm drawing a blank because I'm just looking at the card and I'm looking at all that's going on here, and I'm like, is that Yggdrasil? Is that, the formation of the universe? What the hell's going on? There's a lot going on in this card. Um, I always get these feelings sometimes when I look at some of these tarot rune card sets, because there are endless sets. The people that don't know anything about Norse mythology and know even less about the runes made these rune cards up because they never make any sense. It's like, I'm no rune master, but I know this has nothing to do with hagalaz. What the actual hell? And it's like, yeah, it's like, I've seen 5 different associations for that, and I'm like, this isn't showing me, like, any of them for, like, the hagalaz rune. So, but it was like, do you have a message for me? And that came up, and I'm like, well, is that supposed to mean Odin? Is that supposed to mean stay on my path? Does that mean it's right to have an Old Norse household? I don't know. But I'm like, hagalaz, hagalaz, and then I'm like drawing a blank, and I'm like, this is weird because I keep drawing perthro all the time in hagalaz, and I had been drawing Issa a lot, and then Issa disappeared. Kanaz has come up like once or twice, but hagalaz is coming up a lot. Perthro is coming up a lot, and I'm like, is this the runes finally kind of activating for me? And I'm using them, but then, like I said, I went to Hugin's Heathen Hof, and they're like, well, the runes are nonsense, they're stupid, don't study them, only morons study them, because they don't mean anything. And I'm like, do you know how many supposed rune masters are on YouTube and on the internet? Do you know how many countless books there are in the runes? And Hugin's Heathen Hof is like, well, they don't mean anything. So that's kind of why I keep telling Odin I'm not much of a heathen, because I said nobody in the heathen community can make up their damn mind. Either the runes are all important and the Allfather hung 9 days on the royal tree to understand them, or they don't mean anything. And I said, I want to quit at this point. And I don't know what it was, but I kind of had kind of like a freak out, I guess. It is, for me, it's a lot of pressure to have just one one pantheon. It's a lot of pressure, and it's just like this nervous thing of not knowing what's going to happen and why is everything happening the way it is. And I don't know if I should have all the gods I've ever worked with in my life, or it should be an Old Norse household. And Odin's just telling me stuff like, just give it a little more time. It's all going to work out. You'll see. And I'm just like, I don't know. I've asked Loki. And the problem with Loki is we have an instant feedback system. If I'm excited, Loki's excited. And if Loki's excited, I'm excited. And we just amp each other up and we both get nervous and scared. And then we're both freaking out. And then Odin's looking at us and he's told us both, he said, you're a pair of gifted idiots. You shouldn't work together. So I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm gifted at the runes, but this feels like a thing that Odin's pushing for. And I can read all the articles by heathens that now know better than everybody else that runes are stupid and you're all wasting your time and all those names aren't the right names and everything else. I thought, why would they do this? I mean, runes are like one of the things heathens have to do to chill out. It's like one of the few things that as heathens are putting trying to reconstruct stuff. It's one of the few things you have left. I'm not, like I said, I'm not comfortable with the word heathen. But if you're reconstructing, the first thing you do is throw out the tarot cards and the Ouija board and the pendulum. So what are you down to? You're down to runes. And now they say, oh, throw out the runes too. So what are you supposed to do? Nag Odin every 5 minutes to send you a sign? That's not going to work out too well. So I don't know, guys. I'm just jumpy lately, I guess. I think it's part of what's been going on in the country lately. And it's going to one pantheon, and it's going through this month of having to really buckle down. Everything is happening at once, and I don't like it much. And I'm really bad now at reading signs. I can't read any of these runes. If it would be tarot cards, a little better, but I'm really having trouble. So I just figured I'd share that with you. As soon as I stop this, I'll figure out what the card means. But right now, I'm like really jazzed up and excited. I don't know. I think the Norse gods picked the wrong human being is what they did. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.